What's going on, you guys? It's Terry. I'll move myself up here. Hey, thanks for giving this MasteryConnect a go. I'm hopeful that it'll benefit all of our students, no matter what department or class you're in. If you can give them some experience with taking an assessment on MasteryConnect, whether it's an exit ticket or a midterm. Just wanted to go over quickly with you how, once you've created an assessment, how to deliver that to your students. One way, I'm starting at my home screen here. I'm going to go to my trackers. Now that I have my classes in here and I created an assessment, I'll just choose block 1. And I think the first thing you want to watch for is to make sure that when your classes, your trackers populate, you have your standards need to be toggled on. So I'll give you an example. Here I show up, I have a list of students with no standards. This second little icon in the upper left-hand corner, if you've created any kind of unit, it will be under there. Or if you haven't created any unit, it's going to be under unassigned standards, meaning they haven't been assigned to a particular unit. So if you click on that, your standards will populate, and you can also add, I'll put a few more in there. So now you should see all your standards here. There are these little boxes up above the standards with numbers in them. So for example, this standard right here has one assessment. That's what that box stands for. Okay. So if I want to give an assessment, what I can do is click on the standard, and then you'll see the word assess come up. And if you click on assess, what will happen is you'll get a window that pops up, the title of the assessment, and 3 ways to push this out to your students. The easiest way to get your students to take the test, arguably, right, the most common way, is to simply highlight this portion. It comes with you can email this out. The students are going to click on this MasteryConnect, and I'll just show you what happens when they click on that. If they click on that, it will take them out to this window, and they are going to enter a test ID, which is this number, 946978. Or if I want to regenerate another one, I can do that back to back to back to back like that. Set my expiration time from 7 days to an hour, or customize it for 10 minutes, whatever you want to do. Okay. And then all the students need is this number and their student ID number, which is this number. Let me zoom in on this if I can here. This number next to their name, 102, 302, and so on and so forth. Okay. So again, just to assess students from the get-go, from the home screen, I'm going to go to trackers, not assessments. I'm going to go to trackers, find the tracker or the class that I want, find the standard that I'm assessing, in this case, this one for me, then choose your assessment. Okay, this one happens to have 5, right? Click on the word assess, highlight this portion, copy it, and then you could paste it in an email. You could paste it in a Google Meet, and then your students can access the test that way by clicking on MasteryConnect, entering the test ID number here, student ID, and then they're in. Hope that makes sense, you guys.